For All Mankind, Season 5 finale stands out as another major entry in the show's alternate history timeline, continuing its long-running pattern of ending each season by setting up what comes next. In This Land Is Our Land, the story barely gives viewers a moment to process the emotional shock of Kelly Baldwin's death before it leaps forward in time, jumping past Saturn and landing years into the future in 2020. Set to the weekend's blinding lights, the episode shifts tone as a long-abandoned spacecraft suddenly powers back to life. A screen flickers on, displaying Russian text revealing the vessel as Mars-94. That brief moment hints at a possible return of a familiar connection and suggests it could play a key role in the show's final season. The reappearance of Mars-94 directly connects back to Season 3, which focused on the intense space race between NASA, Roscosmos, and Helios Aerospace to reach Mars. While Sojourner and Phoenix succeeded in making the journey, Mars-94 was never as fortunate. Its design was based on nuclear fission technology similar to Sojourner's, a result of secret information shared between Margot Madison and Sergei Nikulov. However, the ship's reactor was pushed beyond safe limits, eventually failing and causing dangerous radiation leaks inside the vessel. The crew had no choice but to evacuate, leaving Mars-94 drifting helplessly through space ever since. Mars-94 is also a single-stage-to-orbit spacecraft, meaning it was designed to travel from Earth to Mars without shedding any components along the way. It launched as a complete unit and remained intact throughout its journey, never docking or breaking apart like other ships. That's why, even in Season 5, it still appears structurally whole, despite being dark, abandoned, and filled with radiation. While it can no longer be operated safely from within, it continues to exist as a complete but inactive shell drifting through space. The finale also sparks speculation about Sergei Nikolov's possible connection to this mysterious reactivation. The Russian text shown on Mars-94's system reads something along the lines of a detection message tied to GW and includes Nikolov's name, immediately drawing attention from fans. Although Sergei was killed years earlier, his influence on the program's design makes it possible that he embedded hidden code or automated protocols into the ship before its abandonment. This could explain why the system is responding now, even decades later, without any human intervention. Some of the dialogue earlier in the season hints that older Soviet systems can still be remotely triggered or reactivated under certain conditions, suggesting Mars-94 might be responding to an external signal or environmental trigger. The idea that gravitational waves, or some form of cosmic event, could activate dormant systems has also been floated, with GW potentially referring to gravitational wave detection. If that's the case, the ship may have entered a region of space where unknown forces or celestial phenomena are interacting with its systems in unexpected ways. There's also the possibility that Mars-94 was designed with autonomous logic that activates under specific cosmic conditions, far beyond what was originally anticipated during its launch. Given Sergei's visionary mindset, it's not impossible that he programmed the ship with experimental triggers tied to deep space phenomena, meaning its reactivation could be part of a much larger scientific design rather than a simple malfunction. Beyond the technical explanations, the final scene opens the door to even bigger theories about where the series is heading. For All Mankind has always balanced grounded space exploration with speculative what-if storytelling, but this moment pushes that boundary further. Some viewers believe Mars-94 could eventually be tied to first contact or an unknown intelligence, especially considering how far it has drifted from its original mission path over the years. In that sense, Mars-94 may represent something larger than just a forgotten spacecraft. It could be a narrative bridge into the show's final season, hinting that humanity's reach into space might have already extended farther and gone further off course than anyone realizes. Whether it is a simple systems reboot, a hidden Soviet contingency plan, or something far more mysterious, the ship's sudden reawakening ensures that the story is far from over. Thank you for watching